Hi friends, my name is Miss Chloe and today I'm going to be making a video explaining our rhyming book that we are going to make. So I apologize because I've already started this video, but my last video that I tried to do, it completely stopped recording 2 minutes through because I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete some stuff so I'd have enough storage to make this video. So I already have a little bit done, but it's completely fine. I will just restart and explain what I did. So I'm gonna need you, in your bag, there will be a piece of paper, and then with the paper, there will be a bunch of egg halves with a paper clip on them, and it should be paper clipped to the top of it. So I don't have all the egg halves right now. I have them laid out because, again, I've already started the video, but that is completely fine. We'll make it work. So I need you to get the piece of paper. It will say your name on it. So mine says Miss Chloe's Green Eggs and Ham Rhyming Book. And then I need you to take your egg halves off of the top. It will be secured with a paper clip, so just tape this off. Put your paper down, and then I want you to just lay out all of your halves. So I don't want them to be on top of each other, so I'm just gonna have one right here, one right here, one right here, all over the place. I'll try to show you. Just like that. They're just laid out all over the place. So I've already done one in here since I already started. But you are going to put 2 eggs together, and then the words on the eggs will rhyme. So the halves will match up in a pattern. So I'm not going to say what these say because I want to talk about the words and why they rhyme. But you see how these go together and they fit together perfectly, almost like a puzzle piece? That's what we're going to be doing with the egg halves. And then on the halves, it says words, which I understand you guys don't know how to read yet, but that doesn't matter because we can still talk about the words and then if they rhyme or not. So my first egg half, I've only done one so far, so that's good. I'm glad I didn't get halfway through and my video stopped recording, because that would not be very awesome. So my first half says box, and the second half says fox. I put them together because they rhyme. They both have the ox sound at the end, so box, fox. And those 2 words rhyme. Words rhyme when they have the same ending. So they both have the ox sound at the end. And I'm doing a rhyming activity because a lot of Dr. Seuss's books have rhyming words in it. And I've the Hop on Pop book, that book is full of rhyming words. It's basically about rhyming words. And in that video, I talked more about rhyming words. So I recommend watching that one before you do this activity, just so you can learn more about rhyming words. I just gave you a short little explanation about the rhyming words. So I want to continue on. So we've got one of the eggs put together. And then I'm just going to grab 2 halves, and I need you to help me decide if these rhyme or not. So I have mouse and ham. Do those 2 rhyme? No, those 2 don't rhyme. They don't have the same ending sounds. Plus, another way to tell that they don't rhyme, they don't go together. The other half would have to match up to this half. So let me try one more. Mouse and house. Do these 2 words rhyme? Yes. They both have that ouse ending. So house, mouse. when we put the two halves together, they make a whole egg. So I want you to take these two halves and put a little bit of glue on the back of it. You can use a glue stick or just normal Elmer's glue. I cannot find my glue stick, so I'm just going to be using Elmer's glue, but it doesn't matter which one you use. I just put a little bit of glue on each of the backs. Can't see perfectly, but for the most part you can see just a little bit. You don't want to put too much glue on because I don't want you guys to waste it at all. So I'm going to put the two pieces together like a puzzle piece. So, mouse, house. And those two rhyme because they have the ouse sounds at the end. Let's go to another one. This says rain on it. So, does goat rhyme with rain? No, because they do not have the same ending sounds. Does tree rhyme with rain? Nope, they don't have the same ending sounds. Does train rhyme with rain? Yes, they do. They both have the ain sound at the end. So train, rain. So these two halves, not only do they rhyme, but when you put them together, they make a perfect egg shape. So these two go together. So put some Elmer's glue on the back of both of these. Only my glue wanted to work. I put a little bit of glue on to both of them. And then I'm just going to put them in my booklet. So, train and rain rhyme because they both have the same ending sounds. We have 3 more to do. So, it's up to you, but I would put 3 on this side and maybe 3 on this side too. So let's see. Does boat and tree rhyme? Do these two words have the same endings? No, they do not. Does boat and ham rhyme? No, they do not. Does boat and goat rhyme? Yes. And these two fit together so you know that they are rhyming words because it has the other half of the egg. So goat and boat rhyme because they both have the oat sound at the end. The O-A-T is what makes these words rhyme. Goat, boat. So I need you to put a little bit of glue on the back of the eggs. Again, just a tiny bit. And then put them in your booklet. Put the halves together. Goat, boat. All right, 2 more. So we have ham. This says ham on it, and this says C. Does ham and C rhyme? No, these words do not rhyme because they do not have the same ending sounds. Does ham and Sam rhyme? Yes, these do have the same ending sounds. So these go together. They both have am at the end. So ham, Sam. So put a little bit of glue on the back of the halves. My little bit of glue. And then put them on your paper booklet. When you put them together, they will make a full egg. And the words rhyme. Ham, Sam. And then we only have 2 left, so it's pretty obvious that these rhyme. So we have tree and sea. They both have the E sounds at the end. They both have the double E. So E, E, and E, E. Tree, sea. Those both rhyme. So put a little bit of glue on the back. And then glue them down to your booklet. Tree, sea. Those 2 words rhyme together because they both have the E sounds. So your booklet should look something like this at the very end. And then all the egg halves should be together, and then the words on them will rhyme. So I'm going to say the words one more time so you know which words rhyme. So box and box rhyme. House and mouse rhyme. Train and rain rhyme. Goat and boat rhyme. Ham and Sam rhyme. Tree and sea rhyme. I think it's funny because it's actually raining outside right now. I can't have my curtains open because it leaves a really bad glare. So that's why they've been shut in all these videos and it's been like super dark. But it's raining outside right now. I hope you guys had fun doing this special little rhyming activity. All these words are from the Green Eggs and Ham book. That's why I picked these specific rhyming words. But there's so many more words that rhyme. I know a really popular rhyming end is the at. So at is a word. But there's cat, bat, rat, sat. So many words like that. That's probably the most popular. But I picked the ones that were actually in our Green Eggs and Ham. And if you want to, you can go back to the Green Eggs and Ham video and try to find these specific words. But that's completely up to you. Alright, bye friends. I hope you enjoyed this video.